You're right. The universe does not orient itself toward fairness. But it's my firm belief humanity can do better.
I know that voice
All evidence
actor,
to the
I think.
contrary.
Novice Seer Simeon Vicarage.
Ah, I pleasantly anticipated this exact moment. My personalized order prediction and weekly prognostics report both mentioned encountering an unforeseen factor about now. I suppose that designation doesn't wholly apply to you, though, does it? Predicting future events is an imprecise science. Currently, that is. Well, then, I read that you'd have questions about our predictive methods, correct?
How does the Order predict the future?
We utilize a mix of proprietary research methods to gather as complete a data set as possible, and advanced calculations using well-honed models to effectuate it. None of us predict events with complete accuracy or absolute detail. We'd need to solve the universal equation to do that. Fortunately, we're all working very hard on that problem. The Department of Predictive Analysis provide weekly prognostics reports and personalized order predictions to help steer our followers' paths.
Your little department does, so you tell everyone in the Order what to do.
More what to watch out for, advisement on adhering to the plan, forecasts of probabilistic dangers, elements of larger predictions made relevant to groups and individuals. The Department of Predictive Analysis is mainly populated by seers like myself, who represent the Order's most talented mathematicians. After years of study, some can predict events a few seconds or minutes into the future with reasonable precision. Others can estimate with up to 71.1% accuracy several months out. Of course, predictions have grown more difficult with the loss of the archive, but I am not to speak of that with an outsider. No offense.
How do weekly prognostic reports and personalized order predictions differ?
The former are generalized forecasts for groups or settlements. The latter are more specialized to individuals and take far more time to calculate. Usually some are handled by one of the more senior seers in a region, but with Seer Wiley's days taken up advising the abbots and other things, this responsibility falls to me. Regrettably, I have built up a bit of a sizable backlog.
Can you tell me anything about the situation in the settlement?
Matriarch's Mercy is brimming beyond capacity with those cast out by war. But we of the Order rise to every challenge and continually strive to better our guests' existence. Why, I, for instance, have availed my predictive methods to our refugee neighbors in the area.
I can't understand why I'm not seeing them here in droves.
I share the very same surprise. Engagement is admittedly rather low, but at least one member of the camp reports he has benefited from them greatly.
One person will swear by the Order's predictive methods?
One of our recent guests, Rollo Nast, has received multiple personalized order predictions. I believe he could speak to the effectiveness of our ways firsthand.
He did.
If my own humble assertions are not enough, I trust his attestations would convince you, and perhaps other members of the displaced as well.
This is predictory. This is a predictory. I expected more than a desk.
True, my situation does lack a certain refinement. Regrettably, this is Matriarch's Mercy. We all must do the best we can with limited means.
Okay.
I foresee you have much to do. I won't keep you. Adieu.
Adieu. Yep. There's a lot of blood. Card info not found. Oh. Seer. Oh, that's Wiley. This is Joseph Newell.
Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate agent I was told to expect. Your punctuality is commendable. Allow me to welcome you to Golden Ridge. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in
God,
a
who's the-
customary debate over decidability?
Oh my god, what's this? I forget the... I know the exact... Like, the face of this guy. The voice actor. Come on, Facts Your Life. Tell me who voices him. Oh, there we go. Behind the voice actors. It's... There's no info? That's weird. Oh my god. Ethel Tinsley was Deborah Wilson. Oh, I didn't even make that connection. Apparently no info, but that voice actor sounds so familiar. I can't remember his name. Is it Crispin Freeman? It is Crispin Freeman, I think. That's the voice. Oh no, thank you, but I couldn't possibly indulge when there's mischief afoot.
Sensible. Straight to business, then. The presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, pursuant to our normal standards of compartmentalization...
What's happening down there?
She
In the
was
bottom right?
scant on the details of your mission. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Reach?
What was that about compartmentalization?
Well, since losing access to the archive, the Order has been forced to limit its open exchange of ideas and information to avoid contaminating what few predictions we can still make.
In other words, you're trying to avoid self-fulfilling prophecies.
We don't use that word, prophecy. Our predictions are strictly a matter of mathematical calculation.
Look at this guy's equipment.
In layman's terms, that is the objective. Yes.
Yes.
The archive is a vast network of computational machines built beneath the ice of Cloister. Prior to the invasion, the Order used it to generate predictions on a vast scale. But listen to me prattling on. I'm sure you aren't here for a history lesson.
I'm looking for Victor Clemens, I guess?
Victor? Oh, yes, Archivist Clemens. Quite the mind. Such encyclopedic knowledge of engineering. One could almost mistake him for an exemplar. Is he in some kind of trouble?
I'm not sure. Oh, that's who they're talking. I have proof Victor's conspiring with a group of dangerous zealots with ties to the Order.
Victor Clemens, some kind of radical. What an absurd notion.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse.
A friend of the trader I'm after said that she and Victor had secret contacts with the Order.
And that may well be true. But our standard of proof within the Order is not normally met by hearsay alone. Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest, the Enray Range, beyond the
Enray?
invaders' front lines.
Wasn't that in the first game, Enray's?
Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. That path is less than safe, so I advise caution.
Can you be more specific about the threats I'll be facing?
Besides the highly caustic Zeranium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. It does make me wonder why Victor decided to stay.
Are those the same cultists that worship the rifts?
Indeed. They began showing up with their inane theories prior to the invasion. The first sign of dysfunction in the Protectorate. Always starts small, doesn't it? Loath as I am to admit it, there may be some merit to your worries over a conspiracy within the Order, whether Victor is involved or not. As my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation.
I didn't need... Glad we're on the same page. Now how can I return the favor and help you?
No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Anti's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest traitors in our midst. It would undoubtedly benefit both of us to root them out.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger?
Are you a bad guy?
Would an internal review of our ranks not be more appropriate?
You have the smell of a bad guy. Current tensions, and here I thought we were getting along so well.
Choosing levity at a moment like this is only further evidence of your lack of good judgment.
I don't dispute the need for discretion, my friend. But the presiding bishop made the determination to send the agent to us. It's best we trust her calculations. Moreover, our situation is growing increasingly dire. I can't overstate my fears
What is
concerning
happening
this
to
most
the guy?
recent attack ending the ceasefire and reigniting the war in Golden Ridge. One more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence. But if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace.
Outpost opportunity. Just checking. You sure the order didn't intentionally attack Auntie's choice?
Most assuredly not. It would eliminate the entire point of the ceasefire. Please convey that fact to whomever you speak with.
Okay. I'll look into it.
I knew I could rely upon you. Ruth wouldn't have sent you otherwise. Here, take this writ of investigative inquiry. It'll grant you access to the manufactory. Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned erstwhile. We can compare notes once you've returned with your findings.
I have a few more questions, I guess?
Illuminating the path to true erudition is an abbot's moral duty. Whatever I can tell you, I will.
I've noticed you refer to Wiley as a seer. Why is that?
A calling for those with a greater than average talent for mathematics and computation, particularly in the field of predictive analysis.
Oh, okay. Tell me what I'm gonna do in the next 5 minutes.
Leave, I hope.
Seer Wiley is being too modest about his contributions. Many in the Order rely on seers for their indispensable counsel. I myself would be lost without mine.
I think your buddy's a villain. I too value a good lackey. Having someone who can predict the future certainly seems handy with the war on. So you're friends, colleagues?
Both, I should hope. We've been collaborating for many years, and, plan willing, for many more to come. Especially given how very uncertain life in the colony has become.
Okay.
Oh, indeed. I needn't educate you on what you can see with your very eyes. There is a great deal of pressure on me to navigate what is a rather novel situation. Without Wiley, I dare say our predicament here would be even more precarious. Many lives depend on him, on us both. Why, Matriarch's Mercy would not be the refuge it is without his predictions shepherding its development.
What's the story with the giant statue?
That is a statue of the Matriarch, Alexandra Varick, Arcadia's founder and for whom the monastery was named after. Regrettably, Alexandra Monastery is closed to non-order members at the moment, given recent troubles. But perhaps Seer Wiley can give us an estimation of its reopening.
Oh, certainly. According to my calculations, the monastery will be accessible to certain members of the public shortly.
Haha, good news indeed. Oh, you really must visit. The observatory is a true sight to behold.
Like, he can't be a villain because it would be so cliched. He's so heavy-handed with, I dislike you. I want you to go away.
Speak to Abbot Newell if you've more queries.
Ooh, nice painting. Anything cool upstairs? Oh, I can just take that? Why can't I take that one thing? Or is it that they like me enough so I can take anything I want? Is that a thing in this game?
Have you beheld that new rifle up at the monastery? The Oracle?
The one Wiley designed, right? Uses a tracking algorithm, never misses. Sounds ambitious, even for him.
I'd give my tenure for an hour alone with it and a Mantisaur at 2 clicks.
Hope you
Inez?
appreciated how I bit my tongue back there with the abbot. Didn't want things to come to blows with civilians in the crossfire. Full of excuses for the attack, wasn't he? Could be that he's sincere. Or could be that he has his hands so full with keeping his community from falling apart that he missed a memo or two. Either way, I'm willing to stay my hand until we know the truth. If it were my folk buried under the rubble, I'd want to know for certain before acting. Besides, Ain't nobody around here better suited for investigating than we are.
You're taking this better than
I
expected.
prefer doing my shooting after asking all the pertinent questions, Commander. While we're at it playing detective, we need to scope out opportunity. If there are any survivors, we ought to help, however we're able. I can only hope they had warning enough to run for cover. If they didn't, well, there's only so much basic training can prepare you for.
Speaking from experience?
Once endured a week-long bombardment in a foxhole with only enough rations to last 3 days. Screams went on twice that long. Some of us still ain't fully recovered. We should move on, unless you've got something for me?
No. Alright, what does the map look like in terms of objectives? I got something over there, which is the important thing. I've got something over there. Over there. Something over there. And something over there. So I need... Area doesn't seem too big. Oh, actually, this place is still huge, and I haven't gotten to most of it. Okay, that's where that was... Let's... Maybe we go and wrap around like that. Not that many buildings, so... It shouldn't be that difficult to, explore. Tramicular's Expediency. Where's... I wish the marker appeared on your HUD, on the screen, instead of just, like, on your compass. I love these trees. The ambient background explosions are interesting. Oh, I love these trees, actually. They're so weird. Are these the giant trees that the guy said mock apples were falling from? Oh. Something terrible happened out here. Plan is good. We kill a lot of dumb people and take their stuff. It's hard sometimes. Oh, this is the same one? Wait, this isn't where I was before. Oh, this is where I was before. Oh, it really is a small map then. I guess it wouldn't make sense for every map to be the size of the first area, because the first area is like you're learning how the game works and everything, so they want to give you plenty to explore. This kind of reminds me of the moon. The moon from... What was the name of it? I don't remember. It wasn't like Pandora or something, right? It was some Greek goddess or chaos related. That's a Varachnid, huh?
Ready to waste them,
Oh, you have a lot of health. I bet your weak spot's your eye. Oh. Can you get out of here? They're hard to hit. Do the thing. Oh, this... I need this magazine to be bigger. And we level up again. I bet this thing gets really ridiculous at high levels, so I'll invest in it for now. Arachnid hearts. Okay, it's something for scrapping, I guess. What is this building? More of these plasma grenades. Okay. How am I doing experience? Ooh, I'm almost the next level. I feel like there's not a lot of bypass shunts in the world. I've seen a lot of maglocks, or mag picks. Not a lot of the shunts, though. This. It's like an auger. This building isn't even on the map. Got another engineer hat. Yep. Engineer clothes. Hey, Magpick. Oh, I love the guitar. Du-du-du-dun. Oh, they come in different colors. How novel. So these big T-shaped things on the map are just these diggers, I guess? Yeah, the building wasn't even marked. Okay, I guess I just need to keep my peepers peopled. Let me mark that so I know which way I'm going. This is the Dunsany brothers. Now, does this gun level up just from firing it, or do I have to actually hit targets? Can I check what level it is? Oh, level 6. Oh, what is this accuracy?
Tingling. All charged up.
Retailored gear. Okay. Bit cartridge. Crabble paddles. Crabble patties. Whoa. What are words? Does it actually tell me how close I am to leveling? No, I guess it doesn't. Wonder if I can get in that tram. Why is there a dead one of these things? Let's get some more of them on the other side of the ridge there. What's this structure? That's spread on fire. Why was that yellow like that? Was that like a special scrap metal? What made that horrible squelchy noise? Okay, it's just some good old loot. Where was that subway car? Can I get up to that thing? Maybe not. It doesn't even look like it's enterable. Huh. That looks interesting. It's just a pylon. Oh. Maybe it's not that interesting. Huh, the minecarts are lootable. Okay, keep that in mind. No, but it is a pretty big map. It's definitely not as big as the first area, but I'm surprised. Are there bad guys in here? Ow. Oh, there are bad guys here. Oh, just the two of them? Was that I got a plasma cast or something, rather? Order suppressors. They certainly do like their Adrena time. How's that noise? Or is that just part of the music? I guess it's just part of the track. Ah, I assume this is the Zeranium River of which I was told. Okay, so how do I cross this? That's a mine. Yeah, I don't have observation anymore, so... Oh boy. I haven't made a physical save in a while. Or a manual save. No such thing as a physical save, currently. Just in case. Oh, never mind. Carionid. It's a vulture. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, don't tell me I crossed this for no reason. Is this not the way I even get over there? Like, it is like a vulture. Okay, it seems like you can approach. But how do you get up there? Oh. Secretive Elder.
Don't suppose you've changed your mind, stranger?
About what?
Stay back! Oh, wait. You aren't one of those damn scrappers.
I like your hat.
Apologies, stranger. These eyes don't see as well as they used to. Perhaps it was fate you met me here. A capable sort like you is akin to an oasis in a hellish wasteland. So might you be willing to help an old injured man with a simple task?
No need for the charade. I'm here on behalf... Oh, this guy.
Are you now? How wonderful. I thought I heard rumblings about a new asset. You don't look like much, but I'd be glad to be proven wrong. Look here, I need your help. I injured myself attempting to obtain files at the estate on the cliffs above. They were meticulously kept by a vigilant living there before the war. My employers need them at once. One file is in the tram station, in a locker. I've overheard some ominous clanging coming from there of late, so you ought to be on your guard. The other's in the Vigilance private suite in the mansion, though you'll need to contend with those miserable scrappers first to get it.
I can do that. Job can wait. Your arm needs treatment. I can disinfect it and set the bone if needed.
Thank you kindly for the concern, but I've got it sorted. I've already imbibed enough tubes of antibiotics. I can actually hear the infection subsiding if I listen closely.
Well, sounds like he's got the painkillers and sedation covered on his end.
You feeling dizzy? Any difficulty breathing?
Indeed. I'm breathless at the thought that I might never get those files from my employers, and that I'll be stripped of my status in turn. Will you help me or won't you?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Well, we are partners in this job, and you'd do well to remember that. Go on now.
Okay. I assume this is all up here? Yep. Well, we'll take care of the... Oh, there's more that way, too. We'll take care of our target first, and then head up that way. I saw a creature. Creatures? Oh, you're not a dangerous creature.
Best get Adrena time for it.
I can level up. I'm gonna do speech. And then lockpick. And then engineering. Bullet spitter.
Rough customers about.
Okay, I'm trying to make a habit of using my time dilation more often. There's some stuff over here too. Well, I might be heading this way after. Let me go up first, and on the way back down, I'll look at all that stuff. I mean, this is charging charging through the front. I'm on the easiest difficulty. There's no real incentive to sneak around. I won't.
Take care not to slip. A fall from that height wouldn't be pretty.
I feel like Inez chimes in a lot now, and Niles kind of is on the back. Maybe Niles is only more for like story-related chirps. Ammo? Long rounds. Ooh, they really want you to start using those kind of guns.
Somebody there? Who's that?
Looks like a fight.
Come on with that accuracy. Yeah, Niles, are you seeing unfriendly soldiers? Or targets? I wonder if the reload time gets faster, too. What are you doing?
I was just thinking. You know what would make this climb better? Being shot at.
Well, your wish come true. These are characters I have no problem shoosting. They're basically the raiders. What did I just pick up? They're basically raiders. And raiders are free experience in... You were ethanol. In Fallout games, so... We'll do here. Give me that. That weird tuck 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 in the background. Kind of annoying. Oh, secret tunnel. So you could stealth by everything if you really wanted to. Their bullet spitter.
Enemy approximating in our vicinity.
You know, I wonder. Let me try something. I haven't done this in a while.
Better sit down.
Oh, there are many of you here. Oh. Well, the damage on this thing has definitely gone up. Oh, it's because I took a point in speech? Get him, Niles.
Hey, got a distraction for you.
So I don't gotta go find him. Why does it say this again? Oh. Did I do that? I don't think I killed that guy. Maybe I did. I know I dissolved a guy. Compass. Oh my god. When those crits hit, they hit. It's just like Bloody Mess from Fallout. Oh? If you can read this. Can't, have someone read it to you. Keep away from the refugee camp near the estates. It's full of automechs that'll kill you and mash you good. Not worth getting killed for a handful of refugees who won't have any Adrena time anyhow. Good way for them to fall apart, storm in and scrap them, but better to avoid them altogether. We got all of Golden Ridge to plunder. Edward Dunsany. So what's the story between the Dunsany family? Are they all siblings? Is there a patriarch? Where's the dude Niles shot up here? Big fancy building. It says our target's in the building, so down we go. Assume we'll be shooting our way in. There's that riff. Is this just gonna be like a town full of scrappers and this and the like?
Sell everything here and still not.
You guys interrupted Inez. I wanted to hear what she had to say. Niles, you're... Oh, I think there's a achievement or a trophy for like shooting a grenade in midair. Oh, what was that? And Inez just like did a little hop. There you are. I like this outfit they have with the feathers and like the plague doctor mask. I don't suppose there's going to be a talk to them and peacefully resolve this situation scenario with these folks. Oh, cool. Although that kind of does mean that they think there's going to be like a big fight here. Let us save, just in case. Oh. I could always switch to the electric gun if I run out of ammo. But I would like to use this gun as much as possible until it's leveled up all the way. This. Ooh, pitchball card. Simon Smith. Can you get every single... Maybe... Because I think there's a few that like you need observation checks for. But can you get... Is there like a specific allotment of skills to take that you can get every pitch-well card in the game. If that's even warranted. Wait, these are friendly dots.
Oh, so these Arcadians do appreciate the finer things. Guess it's only bad when Auntie does it.
Oh, it's just a Canid. Never mind. It's not a friendly. Trauma kit good, though. So I need an 8 lockpick for this, too. Little one. Motley Helm. A regular piano, not the weird upright one. So much to explore.
This window. Don't like it. These strangers.
We've got company, Commander.
Should rip them out,
Friendly kind.
shatter them, transfer them with ourselves.
Yes, yes! Grab an order glass scrawler next outing. They'll display us in a standing before we cut them up.
So they're just completely crazy? Oh, they have a lot of health.
I'm the one you need to worry about.
Always grabbing. Camouflage angry. Get their
You mind, sir? Ow. Come on, get rid of that armor. You still have a ton of health. Keep standing still for me, bud. Thank you. Wham bam. Oh, unique weapon. Hope in the wilderness.
Strange sort of humor in the onset of the first war in Arcadia's
Isn't
history.
Gish.
Within a few days of my being assigned here. As far from Protectorate society as possible, Golden Ridge suffers under an invading force, and moreover, it appears that our Order colleagues have betrayed us. At first, I lamented my isolation, but I've realized I was where I needed to be of service. The scores of abandoned subjects need a leader. I have enlisted the staff at these estates to help accept the first influx of still loyal Protectorate refugees. More shall come. I shall lead them out of the shadows and into the light. For the good of the Protectorate. This is my calling.
Sentinel Verhart. Once you complete your work at the refugee camp in the western region of Golden Ridge, you shall ascend the neighboring mountain to the Guardian Estates. You shall do so openly in daylight to gain the trust of those within the estates. Those present are ex-Protectorate subjects who have remained in the region, a thorn in the side of the Order and Auntie's choice alike. Recruit them for your purposes by any and all means. Once you have done this successfully, you shall lead guerrilla strikes throughout the region independently. We trust you shall complete your task with gusto. Isn't that interesting? Logs? Well, that's that. Our Vigilant lies dead. In accompanying a scavenging party last week, she stepped from the path and onto a landmine. There was hardly enough of her left to bury. None are sure what to do now, least of all myself. I'm the only warden still present and living, but that does not mean I feel ready to lead. The others look to me as our supplies dwindle and the Protectorate sends no recourse and expect me to have answers. Morton came to my rescue yesterday, said something that should have been blasphemy. Nobody's coming for us. There's no rescue. The Protectorate's left us to die. I want to deny it, but I believe it to be true. Some others here agree, or could be made to agree, yet others still do not, and shall not. We're to start looking after ourselves in earnest. Those that disagree shall attempt to stop us as Protectorate law demands with force. We shall have no choice but to respond in kind. May the Matriarch absolve us of the sins we may soon commit. Ex-Warden Edward Dunsany. Oh. Oh, so this is how they lost their minds? Infighting. Criminal Vigilant Gish. My predictions were not entirely correct. A group formed from some remnants of the estate staff and some of the refugees sought to use the cover of night to escape the estates, presumably to defect the order. We refused to allow this to happen. In the fighting that followed, some were killed, but many more were wounded. Morton and I agreed to keep the survivors here, but to what ends, we've yet to decide. Worse, we don't possess the requisite medicine to treat the wounded. All we've managed to acquire is a crate of Auntie's Choice Adrenatime. It would appear to be faintly similar to the Matriarch's own Mercy Oxymorphone, though obviously more crude and seemingly designed for a specific alternate purpose. We are desperate, and it will help ease the pain of the wounded. By the Matriarch, what are we doing? Preventing our own from joining our enemies, only to treat them with our enemies' supplements. It's enough to make one weep. Somebody's going through the estates, or sickness, or I don't know. We are not ourselves anymore. The banditry has become perpetual. Our earlier pretenses of honor abandoned. Morton personally killed several desperate refugees earlier, and I'm terrified to say that I cannot recall what I did or did not do. We wanted their supplies to see if they possessed the invader's substance, Adrenatime, but they had none. It feels like I cannot think, cannot resist, cannot feel. I write this only to remember that I wrote it and that there was something before this doomed precipice I feel myself irresistibly drawn towards. And they lost their minds. From a concerned friend. The new inhabitants of the Guardian Estates, we know the last 3 years have been difficult for you. You have been left to fend for yourselves, while all around you the bloodthirsting invaders and feckless traders have squabbled over less land than could suitably house a dozen families. The Sovereign has abandoned you, but you needn't entertain this indignity any longer. As this message travels to you, so too does a Protectorate Sentinel, and where normally one would raise a hub of banditry to the ground, this one shall arrive to parley. He will arrive in 3 days' time in daylight. Engage him openly and out... Oh. Well, I know what happened to him. Outline the entirety of your situation with them, including manpower, munitions, and understanding of order and Auntie's Choice movements in the region. Should you do so satisfactorily, you may hear from us again, and our working relationship shall be most fruitful. A concerned friend, subject, die. You sent a lot of words in your last message. Here's ours. Give us Adrenatime and don't die. Give us Adrenatime and die. What? Send anybody you want and we'll kill them and take whatever they got, and it better be Adrenatime. Everyone here needs the Drina, and we haven't ever got enough. We killed your man, but we didn't have any Drina. Tell us where you're messaging from so we can show you how happy we're not. Oh boy. I believe that was also in the first game. Adrenatime was also make people crazy. Oh, hello. A gun for me. Oh, nice. I'm already halfway to level 12. Ooh, daylight. This is a pretty planet. So what else is here? I gotta get something from that. This is a smaller structure than it looked like. Safe to assume there's probably more fellows in that building. Oh? And why are you telling me to climb? That's why. Money! Useless money, although my helmet gets better defense the more money I have, so... There is that. Oh, is this where we just had our shootout? Oh, okay, that's why these guys are all dead. Wait! There's one I didn't loot. There you are. You. This control panel is connected to a charging port for a Dragoon automech, which currently stands immobile, sleeping its mechanical slumber. A number of wires hang freely disconnected from the main motivation parts. Oh, so you could have a buddy on your side if you wanted. Alright, are there bad guys in here?
All aboard! What?
That piece looks different from the others. If it's an original, we ought to take it with us. You know, for safekeeping.
Will do. Arcadian. Okay, so it's the same as the other plaque. What was that? Oh, that's the files. Ooh. What's this one? You can preview them here, right? Where is it? Bolzerker. I'm guessing it's a bowler hat that makes you good at melee. Okay, anything else here in the tram station besides nothing? Man, there's a lot of Adrena time here. So, there is an established... Oh. Auntie's choice.
Fastest way down shore, but you won't be getting back up.
Oh. What was that thing I just got? Crescenite? Ooh, okay. What am I looking at? Is that where we came from? No, that's the little camp that was over there. Oh. Huh? Can I safely take the cliffs down, or should I just maybe do this? I want to inspect that area off to the west a bit more, too. Oh, wait, no, that's not... You gotta go around the side. Was Adrena time Auntie's, or was it Spacer's choice? I don't remember.
Silly old fool, coming here without aid. Be lucky to leave here alive. Ah, you've returned in one piece. Did you, perchance, acquire those, precious items we spoke about?
Here you go.
Keep your voice down. Don't you know how this valley echoes? Ah, yes. Beautiful, beautiful. My handlers will be mighty pleased with these indeed.
Sub Rosa must have big plans for these files. Sure wish I knew what was in them.
Old Spider is mighty good at keeping secrets.
Spider.
All I can divulge is that valuable data, like this here, always paves the way to lucrative business ventures.
Did you just call yourself Spider?
I did, and why not? You think I'd use my given name in the midst of a highly sensitive mission? Ha! You'd find yourself an alias too if you knew what was what. Anyhow, here's your payment for a job well done. And
and a
since
decryption
you're
key.
apparently known to others in Sub Rosa, I suppose I can add a bit of knowledge on top. Been watching the scrappers
Peaky
for a
trench
while.
coat.
They stick to raids, nothing big or risky. All the same, they caught the attention of a sentinel. Imagine they were being brought to heel. Sentinels work in secret, but someone somewhere gave the scrappers word that he was coming and bringing trouble with him. They killed him upon his arrival, of course.
Okay, what's the issue?
Reckon someone within the Protectorate tipped off the scrappers. Let their own sentinel walk into a trap.
Not
Perhaps
intentionally. They
had
thought they
an
were
interest
helping.
in keeping the region lawless? Who knows?
Thanks, I guess. Bye. Okay. What else we got? Map. That's important. That's the next target. That's... that one. That's that one. Okay. Well. We'll go to this and then double back and check these out. And then I guess that way and then... one direction at a time. Crystals are cool. This. What is making that terrible noise? This part of the river looks a little too wide to cross. But I need to get around anyways. Maybe I can't. Maybe this place is locked off until I need to be there. What am I looking at over there? Oh, is that ferrochromium or whatever it's called? No, it's the other plant that grows near... That was part of that quest with the lady. Grows near... MacGuffium, whatever this... Oh, this is way too far. That's instant death. Understood. Did I just save? I hope I just saved. I kind of blacked out for a second. Uh-oh. How far back was our last save? Okay, I did save here. How do I cross back over safely? Well, I missed some goodies, so... That Dragoon is getting out. Oh boy, Never mind, that thing wasn't as dangerous as it seemed.
All charged up.
What does that symbol above their head mean? Like, oh, I beat the boss so they're scared. That's what it was. Huh. I was a little more scared of the boss than I should have been. Oh, why are these yellow like this? So weird. Oh. Friend or foe? Dr. Automech. Oh. Mechanical Sentry. Vendor Mech.
Error. Navigation systems offline. Unable to locate designated path. Greetings. This unit is unable to fulfill its programming. Are you able to assist this unit in its assigned duties?
What seems to be the problem, my artificial friend?
This unit is unable to execute its programming due to tampering. Navigational and other systems have been compromised. This unit is now being used as a target, which is not among its designated functions. This unit must return to Matriarch's Mercy to dispense medical care in order to fulfill its programming.
Oh, but I don't have hack. Oh, but I brilliant bypass all navigation systems and return to the last known location of your charging pad.
Searching for last known location of charging pad. Success. 1 entry found. Processing optimal path toward Matriarch's Mercy. Return sequence will be initiated once path is determined.
Okay. Dr. Beardsley needs help with the refugees. Do whatever you can for them.
Clarification of purpose confirmed. This unit will arrive at its destination with 0.02% higher efficiency. Thank you, qualified engineer.
You're welcome, robot. Oh, goodbye. Are your friends going with you, or do I need to fix all of them?
Conversation is not possible at this or any time.
Oh, look at you, fancy pants.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night.
Okay. I guess those two are just to really drive home that they're shooting at robots. No, that one's Sam. That's the Sam model of Automech. I miss Sam. I miss him every day. I'm surprised at how little I remember of specifics from Outer Worlds 1, but Sam remains a vivid memory. Brings in gears. 4. Is this... Oh, this is even worse. This is becoming increasingly less navigable. Ah. Oh, I see. I can see the thing. Oh, wait. There's a... Oh, there's a crossing right over here. That's probably where they intended you to cross from. Oh. Hello, scrappers. Bring these and get adrenatime. Wires in blue casings. Not blue paint chips or blue hydraulic tubes. Intact mech optical lenses. Breaking them in half does not count for double. Any cracks mean no adrenatime. Punch cards from inside enemy big guns. Do not punch extra holes in them. Bring all scrap to drop site 14C. That's 14C. 10 plus 4 plus C. Bring whole scrap. 1 armload of scrap gets 1 adrenatime. Do not bring string, bugs, shiny rocks, mantisaur bits, anything rusty, or anything that goes boom. If you bring any of these, no adrenatime for you. Brother, they can't even read. Oh man. They can barely think. It just sounds like someone slapping their knee too much. Like if a knee could get a concussion, that's what they're trying to do to it. Okay, where was that crossing area? Over here? Yeah. Any hostiles waiting for me over here? There sure are. Why did I still have that equipped? Ooh. Hey, the gun leveled up again. Come on, reload, damn it. Still a bad guy?
I'll take care of him, Commander.
Where are they? Oh, there they are. Bye. Scrapper bound in this 14C. We have to record this. Were the written orders really not Nazis choice scrapper handler.
Damn scrappers. Listen up, you hard-working scrappers. Auntie's Choice needs you to bring scrap. Bring whole armloads to drop location 14C. 14C. You bring scrap, we give Adrena time. Very simple. Special. Bring us an order targeting system. Get lots of Adrena time. And remember, if any scrapper attacks us again, no Adrena time for anyone. 14C, scrap. Adrena time. No fighting, no violence. That's all. Hopefully even your rotting gray matter can comprehend this.
So now the question is, did they weaponize a pre-existing group of lunatics, or did they create the lunatics in the first place in the hope of weaponizing them? Why is the sound of sprats digging so loud? Alright, now, is there another part of the bridge you can cross? Well, there's this whole terminal building. It doesn't look like they intend for you to cross the... Okay, so that must be a later thing. I guess we'll go east then. Assuming the terrain allows for it. Or, I guess it's high up on a cliff. It's that building. Okay. It's certainly a lot hillier than, or mountainous than the first location. Wait, maybe I can get up from here. I have so many inhaler charges just because I don't really need to use it during battle. Well, this does seem to be climbing. Also, this is very flat. Like the texture. No, it's detailed. It's just simple. Oh, these things again. Fun. Why are they so bulky, though? Oh, is it afraid of something? Niles, you jumped in front of my bullet and then got angry at me. Oh, that was a unique, or a rarer piece, I guess. Not sure there's something over... What, did one of you not join in the fight? Ugh. Okay, still can't get up there. Oh, hello. I got your leg. I'm just gonna keep trying to go in a general upwards direction. This seems to be a canyon. Is this where I shot the guys? This is where the guys... Yep. Okay, so... We're still just going around. I'm gonna mark it so I at least have an idea of which direction it is. Gosh. I bet there's a tram station up there too. Is this where... Wait. Is this where the... Yeah, this is where we came out from. Hmm? Oh. Oh. Cool. Wow, I've been using a lot of the ammo for this. How do you get up? Oh, maybe you need to take... Actually, this seems like it's... This has potential for being the way... Oh, good, more. Someone say liquidate them? Ooh. Is that Niles? Hey, another level up. What are we at now? 7? 10? Alright. Slowly but surely. Happy I found out you can get the gun now instead of waiting until like you get lockpick 11. This definitely feels like the way up.
I see an unfriendly soldier.
Do you? Oh, you do.
Let me handle this. Ain't recharged. Trigger finger's still tired.
Did he just say, let me handle this? Did I mishear him? Inez. Well, the damage is definitely going up. And so am I. I'm leveled up too now. Okay, let's do guns. And medical. Ooh, where did I need lockpick 8? Or engineering? I think I needed engineering 8. But I also think I needed lockpick 8 for something, so I can get a perk. Ooh. What do I want? Modded weapons increased by 1 per engineering. That's good. Crabble Rancher. Now, if it has a built-in mod, does that count? Serendipitous Slayer. Oh, actually, that could be good if I'm going to be using an SMG. Rancher. These are all good, but which one do I want now? Give me this one. If this thing can reload a bit while it's firing, that would be pretty good, I think. Oh, this was the... Right, I saw this from up there. These. Autodock compression coils. Hazard a gas. What? When compression coils let Auntie's Choice went to the trouble of orbitally dropping onto the Dorado, they must be important to someone. I guess. Think about it, everything is important to someone. Oh, so that's all that was up here? This isn't a way up? Disappointed? Gotta be some way to get up there. Can I, like, climb this ridge of precarious-looking rocks? I'm not accidentally wow, this is just gold. What are these? Oh, manta wasps. Okay, bye. Does that mean mantisaurs are nearby?
Got my lamps on an
Ashling Hunter, what? Kill a 50... What a weird and kind of morbid trophy. Well, considering these enemies up here, I guess it's meant to climb. What made the screamies? Oh. What is that area? Oh, so that's that building. That's a building. Oh, those are trenches. I need to find... Was it a plumber that was in the trenches I was supposed to find? Certainly seems climbable. That doesn't. So I'm guessing go this way, maybe, and then climb up there, and then maybe I can do some stuff? Yeah, because that's the pad. Maybe I can figure out some way to get to that other building across. Ooh, this might not be... That's definitely not reachable. I don't think the intention is to make that jump. Is it? No, that's where I came from. That wouldn't make any sense anyways. Okay, so not this way. But why would there be... They wouldn't make a path to climb and then just stop you from making more progress, right? Like, why would they be this little outcropping with manta flies, whatever they were called? Oh, that does not look safe to get to. Oh, that looks like it's... What am I looking at? Oh, that's that building. How the hell do you get up there? I mean, this does seem like a designated path. Then what would I even do? There's nothing to do up there. Color me stumped. Maybe you can access these from the north. Why is it every time I step on that specific part of the platform it makes that noise? Is it just like warning you, hey, things are unstable here? Oh, I found rose bugs. Yay me. Oh. Get back down there, I guess. That's weird. Why make this so simple to climb and yet have nothing besides a few pieces of scrap? Ooh, gizmos. Well, there are friendly dots down there. Benjamin Dorsey. Maybe I should check out what these folks are up to.
Now that is what I call a stubborn clog in the old pipes.
Oh, perhaps that's our plumber. We'll talk to him in the next episode, I think. So, yeah, thanks for joining me. Back all the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.